Lesson 16.
Repeat.
More than. Less than.
Questions.
Is 2 more than 1? Is 2 more than 1? Yes, 2 is more than 1. Is 3 more than 2? Is 3 more than 2? Yes, 3 is more than 2. What's the opposite of more than? What's the opposite of more than? The opposite of more than is less than. Is 4 less than 5? Is 4 less than 5? Yes, 4 is less than 5. Is 5 less than 6? Is 5 less than 6? Yes, 5 is less than 6.
Repeat.
There is.
Explanation.
There is a teacher in this room. There is a door in this room.
Questions.
Is there a student in this room? Is there a student in this room? Yes, there is a student in this room. Is there a ceiling in this room? Is there a ceiling in this room? Yes, there is a ceiling in this room. Is there a living room in this house? Is there a living room in this house? Yes, there is a living room in this house.
Repeat.
There are.
Explanation.
There are is the plural of there is. There are people in this house. There are other students in this course. There are 7 days in a week.
Questions.
Are there 26 letters in the English alphabet? Are there 26 letters in the English alphabet? Yes, there are 26 letters in the English alphabet. Are there different rooms in a house? Are there different rooms in a house? Yes, there are different rooms in a house. Are there different colors in the British flag? Are there different colors in the British flag? Yes, there are different colors in the British flag. Are there 30 days in a week? Are there 30 days in a week? No, there aren't 30 days in a week. There are 7 days in a week.
Repeat.
How many? Okay.
Explanation.
There are 3 colors in the American flag. There is 1 teacher in this room. There are 2 letters in the word okay.
Questions.
How many colors are there in the American flag? How many colors are there in the American flag? There are 3 colors in the American flag. What are the colors of the American flag? What are the colors of the American flag? Red, white, and blue are the colors of the American flag. How many teachers are there in this room? How many teachers are there in this room? There is 1 teacher in this room. How many letters are there in the word you? How many letters are there in the word you? There are 3 letters in the word you. How many floors are there in your room? How many floors are there in your room? There is 1 floor in my room. Are you okay? Are you okay? Yes, I'm okay.
Repeat.
Frequency. Frequently. Indicate. Always. Often.
Explanation.
Always and often both indicate frequency. For example, I go to the gym every day. In other words, I always go to the gym. Often means not always, but frequently. For example, I go to the gym often means I go to the gym frequently.
Questions.
Do you always eat something for lunch? Do you always eat something for lunch? Yes, I always eat something for lunch. Do you always give money to other people? Do you always give money to other people? No, I don't always give money to other people. Does he often go to work? Does he often go to work? Yes, he often goes to work. Do they often talk to each other? Do they often talk to each other? Yes, they often talk to each other.
Repeat.
Sometimes. Frequent.
Explanation.
Sometimes is less frequent than often. For example, you sometimes say something funny, or they sometimes watch TV.
Questions.
How frequently do you say something funny? How frequently do you say something funny? I sometimes say something funny. Do they sometimes watch TV? Do they sometimes watch TV? Yes, they sometimes watch TV.
Repeat.
Rarely. Hours.
Explanation.
We have 24 hours in a day. Rarely is less frequent than sometimes. Example, they rarely work more than 8 hours. She rarely drinks beer.
Questions.
Do they always work more than 8 hours? Do they always work more than 8 hours? No, they rarely work more than 8 hours. Does she always drink beer? Does she always drink beer? No, she rarely drinks beer.